Schooling for me is I've really great fond memories of schooling. Most of my memories around school are athletics days, sports days, different teams that we're playing in, and just any chance we got to kick a ball in the oval, we were out there and having a good time. From high school, teachers taking me aside and doing Bible studies with me, instilling like really great discipleship into my life and teaching me who Jesus is. It was Mr. Crowther at the end of grade 12. He actually sat us down like one of the last weeks and asked us, you have one thing that you want to govern your life, what do you want to be? And I kind of just had a quick prayer and asked God, like, what is that thing you want for my life? And I want you to inspire a generation to live like Jesus. And I wrote that down in a book in a notepad somewhere. And even to this day, every opportunity that I've sort of got has been, I've come back to that moment and said, man, that's what I think God's put in my life, put in my heart. In senior high, probably grade 10, I was fully set on chasing after a professional sporting career. And, I was in the right squads, in the right teams. A lot of fellas that I was playing with in the current Olympic team. I guess I had this come to Jesus moment where Jesus became real for me. Not long after that, I get this really terrible concussion. And in that moment, like, he just stripped away all of that sport from me. It was about 2 to 3 years where I couldn't really play sport, definitely not competitively or at the level that I wanted to. And it kind of took away that future for me in a sense, but in that God revealed that he had a different plan for my life. My plans were not his plans, and his plans were better than my plans. So funny that now I'm a pastor and speaking to teenagers about who Jesus is, and currently work at New Hope Church, working as a kids and youth pastor. So looking after a bunch of young people 0 to 18-year-olds, trying to help them find Jesus and find out what that means for their life. Got an amazing wife. We've been married almost 8 years, 3 kids between church and family. That's kind of my life at the moment. My son started school this year. I ran into Mr. Mick Ely. He was telling me about all the incredible things that the school's starting to do in the sports space and different things. And I sort of just said to him, I was like, look, I'm around fairly often with my son. He's at school now. And if you need a volunteer or someone just to help out and give a hand to those things, I'm happy to, throw my hand up and do that. It's like, well, funny you mentioned that. We actually, we've just got approval to start hiring casual coaches to do sport teams and stuff. When I was in grade 12, I think we were the first volleyball team that the school took away to a state championship. It's a real full circle moment. It's kind of cool to come back to the place that I spent so much of my formative years at.